Got to make this real quick. So today is things shifting and changing for me. So I'm starting a new job today. I go out today to do my training day for one day, and then after that, I'll be signed to a truck. So I'll be back rolling. So y'all got to check out my shorts. I'm gonna drop some for you. I'll be going around the New York City area sometimes, still like I was before. So once I'm able to go live, you can see how I drive, see what my hustle look like. Yeah, so I appreciate. I thank the Divine Mother, and the Divine Father, and the Divine for making this possible for me. I needed this, and they came through in the clutch for me. You know what I mean? Found me something that would allow me to come and spend time home more and um, share my workshops and start growing my companies, start helping grow communities to move forward into the future. And hey, never knows. I never know. It may change. You know what I mean? The company may not be something what I'm looking for, but it's a good conscious thought and direction that I could go into to position myself so I can move forward in the future and take care of my kingdom responsibilities here in this reality on this 3D plane on this planet. So I wouldn't say I'm excited. I'm just ready to put in the work. You know what I mean? There's nothing to get excited about starting a new job, going in this direction with this job, but it's only going to line me up with what I'm looking for. You know, my personal goals and my aspirations, my character for who I am on building me um, as a melanated human being, American being. So I'm just positioning myself, and like I say, I can't wait for others to come in and start networking with me and starting next year. We almost there now. We start networking and start building, helping build communities the right way, correct way. So I'm gonna be starting to do more live, speaking about more spiritual stuff when I have time, and speaking about growing spiritually with the community of the collective people that know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm finding myself speaking to younger kids on here, and I don't like to do that without them watching my content, this channel, with their parents. So I ask if you're under the age of 18, please have your parents around to communicate with me because I'm an adult, and it's only fair to your parents that I communicate with you through while they're there. So yeah, because I'm talking about something different. My content is not content. It's creation. So I'm here to create new revenues, new finance systems in local communities around the world. So I can do this. It's gonna be done. It's nobody can stop it. Nothing they can do. Nobody. It's gonna happen. If you follow my channel, you're gonna see exactly who I am, who I say I am. I don't come around. I don't have time to play. We got to take care of business. Everybody, want the kingdom of heaven, but you got to go out there and get it. Excuse me. It's not easy. It's all hard work because you have only have so many blockages that's already the traps already placed in your way. But I know how to help people fight through that because I only done it. And there's other people like me, but not too many. I don't want to be here speaking about generational wealth without showing you this stuff. Like, you could do this. What's up? You want to link up? How you doing? Like, like that. So um, today I'm getting prepared to move on and start this new job today. So I'll be out training just for today. So um, hopefully I'm gonna sign the truck today, and then y'all can start seeing some of my shorts. Like I said, I can send shorts so you can see me going around New York City area. Thanks for the like. Boom, boom. Thanks for the like. So you can see me going around the New York City area and see how I drive. And if it's something you want to get into, I can help guide and direct you into this career the correct way. If you're in America, I'm not sure about other countries how to do that, but I can help you move some logistics over there to help you create a business where you can make money. And I don't care what part of the world you in. You know what I mean? Some places are worse than other places. Man, my heart goes out to them people. It's people in some bad predicaments, but we can't focus on that, just that. And you know what I mean? I'm empathetic, yeah, but what we gonna do about it? That's what I'm about. What we gonna do about it? We can't just talk about it. We got to show action. And how do we show action? That's why we come here to link up, not to come here to celebrate and chase a bag, all this stuff, all the other American people talk. I'm not talking that. That's not me. When I have kingdom responsibilities from the Most High, and I know I'm sitting on this stuff, these blueprints, I got to share them. I can't hold them a secret like secret societies. No, I'm not gonna do that. Hi, I'm speaking on my dad's phone. Hey, how you doing, P? I'm glad you're speaking on your dad's phone. Boom. I know your dad around. He's a great guy. Yeah. Um, so I'm here to help the masses move forward into the future. That's my kingdom responsibilities around the globe, and it's not hard. It's easy. We just have to put make sure the right people in the right positions, the right places to help govern. Let's say like crypto. Like we look at crypto like it's a bad thing, but crypto actually a great thing. It works. You know what I mean? That way you don't have to turn around and look for a bank to um, to give you a loan for a little small business, give you a $20,000 or $30,000 loan. They don't know you, but our community here, the collective, we know each other. Boom, you know what I mean? How you doing, still Elijah? Hey, can I get your opinion on my new AI generated song? I don't have time for that. That's not, it's not like there's a million songs out there. You know what I mean? Go listen to Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Go back to then. You probably wasn't born. Michael Jackson wasn't out. Like, so I'm not here for that. Like, none of that stuff. So I have to kind of speak to that energy that way because I'm feeling something else. That's not what I'm here for. You know what I mean? When you're appointed by the Most High for a position, you know what I mean? You don't have time to play and allow AI to create a song. I don't know what that means. Why can't AI create a financial system in your community? And then you govern that financial system in your community. That way you don't have to turn to the government. It's easy, man. Instead of, making a song, that means you still glued to the system, the programming. The other people like me, awakened people, we trying to get away from that kind of stuff, man. We don't want to sit here and play songs I don't even really listen to rap music no more. I grew up when rap, I'm 49. I grew up when rap was out back when it was Dougie Fresh, Houdini, LL Cool J, Run DMC, um, 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 I've been Fat Boys. You probably don't know who the Fat Boys is. They created the beatboxing. Then they went to Dougie Fresh beatboxing. Um, man, I've been like when rap first came out. So I'm like, you get after a while, you get tired of like the rap now. I don't know what they're saying. I don't know what they're saying. Busta Rhymes, like yeah, like he's rap fast. I can understand him. When you want to start talking about creative music, man, NWA, you know what I'm saying? They was nasty with their rhymes, but they was speaking the truth. They had nice beats. You know what I mean? That music is not the same no more. You can't dance off the music like when I was a teenager. I was able to go in the club and dance and have a great time. It was really enlightening. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like Tribe Called Quest. You probably don't know Tribe Called Quest. You know what I mean? Go check out Tribe Called Quest. Um, man, you know who used to rap? They can rap. You wouldn't even believe this. Go check out Shaquille O'Neal, Diesel, Shaq Diesel album. That's a bad album. Put that in your man. Shaq can rap. That was creative enlightenment when Shaq was doing it back when I was a kid coming up. Shaq can rap, and I don't like to talk about celebrities or anything like that. And it's taking me off track what I was talking about. But man, when you start talking about rap, when people say that Biggie and Pac, like yeah, you start a beef real quick when it comes to that. You know what I mean? Yeah, Biggie the all-time best rhymer, but talking some real stuff, that's Pac all day. So a lot of people, you know what I mean, we pick Pac over Biggie. You know what I mean? When it comes to real like stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like that helped us break through. Like if it wouldn't be for Tupac, it wouldn't be tattoos. So he created a movement. You know what I mean? And so, but Biggie was like the baddest all-time rhymer, bro. I give it to him. He was way better rhymer um um than Pac. You know what I mean? But Pac put in a lot of work, and when he put that Thug Life on, when I was a kid, I didn't want, man, I went to a football game. I was thugging it so hard when I was about 16, 17. And man, me and my buddy was at the football game. We had smoked, some weed, and we there at the football game. These girls, we walk in, we thugging it. These girls say, oh, look at them thugs. And we like shot them birds and was like, said bad things to them and sat on down and watched the football game. We didn't want to be called thugs. When Pop came out, everybody wanted to be a thug. You know what I mean? When Pop came out, so I'm on that type of music, man. Like, you know what I mean? When you want to talk about music. So, but yeah, other than that, I'm talking about growing communities. Why would I want to listen to music? Like, man, I'm not going to slow down and do that. I'm an angelic being. Boom. That's no lie. I'm an angelic, divine being. I don't have time for some type of music like it's gonna make me slow down and focus on a lot of music. I've learned all the music stuff. I've been through that. Like I'm tired of the music stuff. I listen to more jazz than anything. I listen to blues. You know what I mean? Like, I listen to different stuff. I don't listen to rappers. Like that's not. You know what I mean? That's not in my aura. Like in my auric field. I can't allow that in. Like and throw me off track. No, I'm not. I don't listen to like rap, like AI rap. What is that? Like that's not creative. That's like a computer just making up something. It's creative when you know what I mean. When you can use it, yeah, use it when it's helpful for you to move you forward into the future. But other than that, trying to be focused on it and trying to keep creating AI and all that stuff, nah, we ain't got time for that, bro. We ain't got time for that. I'm on assignment, so I'm here to speak about what I'm moving forward, what I'm moving forward to into true bliss. And that's just not a word, it's just saying like true bliss to be saying a word to make it sound trendy and catchy. Nah, it's real. Bliss is real. Beauty is real. Ugly is real. Nasty is real. So it's just like the duality of both. You know what I mean? Can you balance that? That's what I want to know. You balance enough to balance that the duality on this plane, not paying attention to AI, you won't be able to if you just stuck on that. So I mean, unless you can use AI into great things, like I was speaking about crypto. Crypto is a good thing to get into. Like, but we have to have crypto in our own local communities. These are things I'm going to be talking about on my workshop. You don't have to go to purchase a Ethereum coin. You know what I mean? All the banks have is assets. Once you know what I'm saying. Once you could build a coin system for different communities, then the communities can borrow money from their own local communities. They don't have to go to a bank and somebody they don't know to borrow money to start a business. And they're trying to help grow their communities. We moving forward into the future. So we fall under universal law right now, man. We under divine order. So like people like me have to push this and let people know and stand on business when I speak this and I talk this truth. Like yeah, like I can give you a infinite blueprints right now, and that's just one of the blueprints that you know what I mean that I'm putting out there now, and I'm gonna start breaking this down, and I'm gonna start working towards doing these things with networking with people on this channel. I'm not a content creator. I'm not a rapper. I'm not an actor, a celebrity. Man, I don't care. But man, we got kingdom responsibilities. I got wings. You just can't see them. You know what I mean? I have a halo that you can't see. But yeah, so like crypto is a good thing, but it's just governed by the wrong people. And the reason why they won't push it forward now, because think about it, because the central banks can't govern it because of all these laws. They done made all these laws and they trapped their damn self. Boom, got them. You know what I'm saying? That's what we did, got them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's a great thing. When you know what I'm saying, they done trapped themselves. Now they trying to come up with other things. They can't do it. They can't do it because we out here speaking our truth. We don't have to wait for a vote and vote for people and your vote counts and all that stuff, trying to program you, make you think that your vote count. You know your vote don't count. They're going to put whoever they want to in that seat. You know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You don't never know who the Most High have on assignment, man. You know what I mean? Like, it could be some dark shit. You know what I'm saying? just on assignment from the Most High? Who gonna fight the battles on the planet? Like people, you know what I mean? You can't think of God like in a fairy tale world. Oh, you know what I mean? Then you closing your eyes, you doing all those things, and then you wake up to reality. Then stuff moving around, and somebody, hey man, somebody come to you and say, hey man, can you help me out with something? No, I'm busy right now. Man, that's all right. Don't worry about it. They start snapping on you. What you gonna do? Hey, well, excuse me. They go to cursing you out and things like that. You know what I mean? Whatever you want, how you want to take that in, you see what's going on in front of your face. What you gonna do? Like who's gonna go talk nice to people, to the banks when now we want to move into the crypto and hold it for our own local communities. We don't need the banks no more. Hell, they damn near gonna send the military at us, man. All around the globe, they gonna send the military in. Think about it. If you stop needing banks and all, they start crashing. Like here in America, they saying the debt is like at trillions of dollars. If they raise the debt ceiling, they just borrow more money from the central banks. They want a dollar for a dollar. How the hell? But it's America, make America great again. How? When some of the people you can't see control this damn country, man, this world. You know what I mean? It's other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know what it is. You know what I mean? But I know how to let it get us to break through. They can't, you know what I'm saying? That's why Most High sent me, man. You know what I'm saying? Sent people like me. You know what I mean? He here too. People think, oh yeah, God gonna do it all this, man. You gotta do it yourself. Like me, if I don't get up, pay attention to the time and go to work, man, if I sit here and I keep talking, you think God gonna just grab me and just, hey, go to work and take me to work? Hell no. Hey, how you doing? Boom, your food. Yeah, he ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? He already gave me the tools. You know what I mean? Gave me the mindset. Gave me the heart to be able to use my intuition to discern my situation. So discern that, hey, it's 10:45. I need to be leaving at 11:30. You know what I mean? Because I got to be over here to my start my new job today at, you know what I mean, 1 p.m. So I need to leave. You know what I mean? I got to line myself up and I have to be conscious of that while I'm speaking on here, while I'm holding all this energy. You know what I mean? This source energy, man. It's not easy to hold this. I've been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have time to come here and play. So yeah. So back to you know, them putting the military out on us, like like who you think gonna think God gonna send people that's praying to them and talk nice? Hell no, they don't want to hear that. In America, it's a separate between God and state. You know what I'm saying? They separate that. So when you go to court, you can't go in there saying God, you know what I mean? Like with me, God working with me, you know, and he wants me to do this. People can prophesize. People know they speaking from God, but you can't use that in the court because it's separation between God and state, God and country. Here in America, excuse me. So, you know what I mean? You gotta, you know what I mean, stand 10 toes down on business. Like Yeshua, Jesus, you know what I mean? They died, they killed him for speaking the stuff he was speaking from God, directly from God back then. You know, so you know, you gotta be prepared just in case if that happens. What you gonna do? Run? I'm not finna run. What I'm gonna run for? When I know I'm heavily protected by celestial forces at this time, I know that. I've seen it too much. Too much. They always all around me, all the time. And I run into problems with the mundane human beings. Yeah, I do. But you know what I mean? And when you got forces that you can't see, what people call demonic stuff, devil stuff, heck yeah. They always there. They be waiting for a way to slither in. And I already had traps, you know what I'm saying, set long time ago. Just in case I go this way, it's the energy. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just a particular person. You know what I mean? It's just a lot to it. I don't feel like breaking all that down. Like, so you can't put the understanding of the universe into one human vessel, man. It wasn't. We not built like that to take in stuff like that. So that's why I have to be worked with slowly, but I have to earn every step of the way. Like ain't nothing God gonna do it. Yeah, he opened doors like where I live now. Like this painting right here. He gave me that painting in the physical. Boom, here you go. There go your kingdom gift in the physical, because I told you who you was. I'm like, what? You know what I mean? So yeah, it like with me getting this job now, man, I went through a lot to you know what I mean, to get the job that I'm moving into now. You know what I mean? I started one job, I was gonna be a problem there, and I have to keep jumping like that because when you enlightened, then you chosen, what the people call it chosen, but it's hard. It ain't, man, it ain't all, oh, I'm chosen, hell nah. You better be a warrior angel like me. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to boom, being chosen, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna run from shit, nothing, man. Because you can't. You got to match their energy sometimes, still stand up in their face and say, oh, you thought you beat me down, and boom, I'm still standing. What's up? I was knocked down for a little bit, but hey, what you, you know what I'm saying? I'm back, like now. You know what I mean? A piece of advice you give to your younger self, I'm not sure. That was a sticker. Like AI stuff, reading all kind of stuff, but that's cool. You know what I mean? That stuff really works. It's helping take us to the future because what I know, what's inside this vessel, man, I know so much. Like 2030, yeah, people gonna be in position. 2045, I know it's gonna start happening in 2045. It's gonna be different here, for sure. You know what I mean? Like when people, go to church, say, God showed me this, that, and other. Yeah, showed me, give me the blueprints. Got them all around me, and I'm activated. I'm allowed to. I'm an authority. I'm allowed to speak this way because I have to. Because we got to help, you know what I mean, the masses around the globe. But I can't do it by myself. Of course not. I'm not a what they call it, a superhero to do all that. No, I'm just a regular human being. You know what I mean? So I'm here. I care about everybody in the world. You know what I mean? I care about even the devil here. You know what I mean? Like, damn, man, you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? Then he got time then let's say he got time to fix himself or however that go. There's a lot to that. Like, but it won't. You know what I mean? They want to fight to the death. That's what they say. They want to fight to the death. So, you know what I mean? We have to be awakened here, and stay in position. You know what I mean? And stay ready so we don't have to get ready. That's what we have to do when you come from the angelic kingdom. You're a warrior angel. Like, you know what I mean? You don't know what's you know what I mean, what's going on in front of us. Like too much stuff has to align. So it's like with me with this job right here. Oh God, man, help me out. I can ask God for stuff. He can make it happen. But like then I don't want to be forcing God to make something happen. And then, like, when I'm thinking I need something, but they can see what I can't see. So I have to leave space for the divine to work because they align and other stuff. Because somebody got to lose something for you to gain. Like with me getting on this truck today. Somebody had to lose their job or quit that job, go through something for me to take this position. So let's just do that a trillion times with over a billion people on the planet. So everybody has to keep going through those cycles and phases of leveling up, evolving. So this is helping me evolve more. But I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be there. But I'm gonna give all my best, and hopefully I can stay this time at this one job until I can build my company starting next year. Then I can have my own, you know what I mean, thing, my own responsibilities, and I would really take care of my own responsibilities when it comes to business and helping growing local communities. That's what I'm here for. So I don't want to just depend, like I'm going to depend on this job for the next 5, 10 years. No, I have responsibilities. I know what they are. Like I got like another 4 years to work on some things. Like, you know what I mean? I gotta get in alignment. I gotta fall in alignment. So that's like with the divine. Like I can't, you know what I mean? If I call God and say, hey man, I need find me a trucking job that can really pay good and stuff like that, okay. You got to wait for it to align. And man, one thing about the Most High, he moves slow. Man, like he take his time, relax. He don't rush. You know what I mean? Like, and we have to understand that. You know what I mean? God, he moves slow because like he don't force. He not, man. If you know the real true living God, like the Most High, like I deal with him in the physical, like creator of all things, like boom, like. He take his time. He love everything on thing, man. For real. He be happy. Like he just, you watch some of my old videos and stuff like that. You follow his channel and just look at my story. You'll see what I'm talking about. I don't come here just to talk, just to waste time. I got things to do. Like, you know what I mean? Man, matter of fact, I gotta go down here and take on my right. I'm trying to cook my lunch and my dinner. Hold on 1 second. Gotta check on my rice, man. Oh, my bad. See? Got my rice, my green beans, man, and you know what I mean? I'm trying to make my lunch so I can get out of here. I got stuff to do, you know what I mean? I can't be sitting around here playing, man, and just talking to be talking. I gotta jump on the truck, so, but yeah, you know, the Most High, like, he take his time, man. He love everything. It ain't like, oh, man, he gonna destroy this, that, and other. He got other stuff for that. That's what the Most High, the Creator Mother, like the Mother God, she's scared. Like, yeah, you don't mess with her. Like, that's the one you gotta worry about. Like, literally. You know what I mean? So, like God, like with me, who I am, like I'm awakened to it now. Like I protect him. I don't want him to be mad and destroying stuff and all. Nah, we don't do that. We don't do that. We don't come with force. You don't come, you know what I mean, to the sacred universe, to this planet, to come before us, to kill, steal, and destroy. We don't come like forcing people. I'm not gonna force anybody to make somebody think that they have to listen to my way to get to God, because I'm like that's who I like to have direct connection with, the source, creator, all things. Like he works, moving my life. He do. Like, you know what I mean? And so, like, I have responsibilities. So, and I have to, you know what I mean, respect that. Really, it's just me being who I am, that's just me all day with anybody. If I work with you on something, I'm not going to turn my back on you because it gets ugly or it looks like it's not going to work. Or you start, you know what I mean, getting frustrated and start being nasty for it, and hell yeah, I'm going to get away from Ryan because we're going to get into it. So yeah, I'm just doing the dishes. I got a roll. So after I fix my lunch, I'm gonna leave. Check out some of my workshops coming up. It's gonna be able to help you in your local communities. This channel gonna be pissing a lot of people off, a lot of corporate people. Cause I'm gonna show you a way how to, you know what I mean? I don't even want to say generational wealth, get rich, chase a bag. Man, bump all that. Man, we got work to do. You want to bring the kingdom of heaven upon the earth. You want to live in heaven. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to show you the right way. By showing you. Not just sit here talking about it and reading some old ancient stories and telling you about some old ancient stories. You know what I'm saying? Like old ancient education. That's not going to work with us moving around this guy here. He was talking about in the chat saying, listen to AI music or something. I'm like, man, I don't have time for that. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to be, you know, sounding mean, but like, yeah, I'm busy right now. When I get busy, I'm taking care of things. I got a lot of things to do. I don't got time to play. So, if a person take that disrespectful, like, this is how I get when I'm getting moving around and get busy, man, you better get out of the way. I got stuff to do. I gotta do my dishes, I gotta get ready to, you know what I mean? I gotta do some things today. Take care of some stuff. I can't sit here and play. If I can keep playing and just sit here and talk on here, just let God do it, okay, I'm gonna stop. If I don't keep moving, how God gonna do anything if I don't keep moving? You know, people like to say that brainwashing stuff. Let God do it, okay? Which God you talking about? There's more than one God, bro. A God ain't nothing but a being that is highly advanced and come with more, you know what I'm saying, things, you know, more knowledge and wisdom, and has other tools and stuff that have the position to be a God in the sector of the universe. It's because it comes like with this. Let's say like, okay, with technology moving forward, like everybody look at Elon Musk. Oh, like, see how much technology he got? He the richest man in the world, that's what they say. See, there's a lot of rich men in the world. Ain't no one rich. Come on. Whatever that means. But look, you look at him down there like he a God. You worship him like, oh, Elon Musk, Elon Musk. Now you done forgot about the God in the Bible that you preach. Those same people preaching about the Bible, if Elon Musk came up and said, hey man, I'm gonna give you satellites and everything, so that way your community can have, can charge for internet service or some type of technology. You start giving you blueprints and everything, give you the title to it, man. Them same people preach about God or forget about God, but it's not you forget about God. It's just like it's resources, man. You gotta, network with people. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my point. You just gotta network with people. You know what I'm saying? Then they have to put in work and help grow the communities. They'll stop trying to hold church every day, every week. You know what I mean? Telling you stories. Want you to, let God. Then you open your eyes. Then you walk around. Damn, I gotta hurry up and go to work. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing, Sarah Lefford? So, welcome to my space. So, and that's what it's all about. Like reality, man. Not no damn fairy tale world. No. I mean, people tired of that. Like me, I don't have time to sit around and be in a fairy tale world. And I know I have a connection with God. Thanks for the light. Thanks for the light. The mother and the father, God, they prove that to me. And I keep talking about that all day on here. Man, that's why I live where I live now. I grew up playing basketball. I just knew I was going to be an NBA player. So when I lost everything, I'm regaining everything now. I live in a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom townhouse. I have a basketball court, a full basketball court, a park right across the street, right out my window. Look, right out my window. It's raining now, it was snowing, right out my window. Man, boom, the Most High did that. He did that. He looked out for me, you know what I mean? And Divine Mother, she the one found the play. He found it, look. I got vegetables for days. My weight was down. I got a deep freezer full of vegetables, man. I keep showing that, talking about that, but I have to. Okay, we got 30 more minutes to be ready. So, some people they'll think I'm trying to brag and nothing. No, I'm just showing you what God do. You know what I mean? Like I did it by myself. You know what I mean? Like I want to help, I still need help. I want help. Like I use a wife to make my lunch, my dinner. And, you know what I mean? I got a lot of things. Man, I got so much stuff to focus on. You know what I'm saying? And how I'm trying to, I try to figure out how I'm gonna get there and do it and how I'm gonna do it. But I can't move like that. That's why, you know what I mean? It's divine. He works the way he works. All right, got that. Yeah, if you watched my video yesterday, my live from yesterday, you saw me cooking this food yesterday. But so I'm kind of rushing around, trying to make sure I have everything in order. I got to break down all that. Got to make up my lunch. I don't think I'm gonna have time to. You know what? I'm gonna leave me a little bit of this out. Eat me a little rice, little beans, and banana plantain, what they call it. Excuse me. I'll let you check it out. 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 So yeah, I'm grateful, man, for this. So I use some of the same green lima beans and mix it with the rice, and it helps me, man, like literally. I'm picking my weight back up. I just looked in the mirror. I'm like, man, I think I gained 5 pounds last night. That means the Most High working on me, help pulling me back up, man. You know, I'm so grateful for that, man. I've been through it, like some weird type stuff. People say it's weird, like different. Man,
Man, you see what I'm talking about on here. Like I don't yeah, I don't sit here and like I'm gonna speak about what I'm speaking about to play with people. Man, I ain't got time for that. Heck no, that's my rice. So I'm gonna leave me a little bit out to eat. Yeah, so like I'm kind of rushing now because I only got so much time to be trying to leave here and go where I need to go. And I got an Uber like 35 miles to go to this job because my car I bought having a problem with getting here. That's frustrating as hell, man. Cause I could have just did something else. Could have been had a car, but I'm still waiting. Still waiting. Oh yeah, like man. I just try not to think about things, situations too much, man. Like I try to think about it the least as possible. Like it is what it is. If I hadn't found nothing else yet, easily can't force it, so I just wait on it. I just keep waiting on it. You know what I mean? I get there, like maybe something else lining up, so I leave the divine time to line. And they like to check scope people out. Like these people right here, like playing with my car. You know what I mean? Like didn't have everything set up. You know what I mean, to make sure I had my car in the time I was supposed to have my car. So they got to go through whatever they got to go through. These my yams and sweet potato that I make with a little curry seasoning in it. Show you one big chunky one. I kind of cooked it too much yesterday. Yes, sir. This is my lunch bag right here. This thing worked pretty good. You put it on your back. You know what I mean? Boom. So yeah, this is my lunch bag though. Put my food in there. And I take that up, go in the truck and do my thing thizzle. You know what I mean? This is my stewed beef with bananas and stuff in it. It's banana. So I'm gonna separate that in here. Like, yeah, I'm not trying to be like a content creator. I'm here, man, yo, the network. People talking about getting the bag, chasing the bag, all that. Man, yo, you can't balance yourself when it comes to $1 billion budget. You gotta have balance. You're not if you over $1 billion budget, you're not gonna be talking about a bag and all that talk, and you're not gonna try to sound like everybody else. You're gonna have to govern this stuff, man. Yeah, I'm gonna take all of this. Yes, sir. So now I got a little bit for me to eat before I leave out. Only thing I don't have is no damn cake or nothing like that. And I like cake. So yeah, that's that man. And there ain't no coming back. Boom. That's so rich. That's some green lima beans. You can see the thyme on the potato. Ooh, the yam. And beef. So yeah, I've been here almost 45 minutes. Oops, wrong thing. So now I take me some. I'm gonna eat me some lunch really quick. Yeah, I go through a lot though. I've been through a lot, I should say. I need to wipe my lunch bag out. I've been through a lot. Going through the awakening process, man. Man, boy, look at here. And me speaking what I'm speaking now, talking about what I'm talking about, like, that's why this channel not just for anybody. It'll find the right people at the right time that it needs to find, when they need to find it. So all I do is just stay the course and allow that divine timing to play out. I can't make my tribe, that's what I'm looking for, is my tribe. I can't make my tribe come in like right now. It's divine, they know what they're doing, so I just come out here and speak my truth. Like I don't have, I don't have any contact information other than through YouTube. I don't know how to do all that stuff. I don't have time for all that. I really don't. Right now, I gotta get ready to get out of here. Go to a place I've never been before, like just in a car. Like I'm new to Springfield area, Massachusetts. I'm new to this area. So the place where I gotta go, I don't know that place either. So packing my lunch. That's what I'm doing right now. Man, I had a water container and I messed around. I left my doggone water container sitting down at a truck stop where I was putting air in my tire and I was going to go in and fill it up. I started talking to a guy and messed around and forgot my damn water cooler. And now I just realized you don't have one. I could have bought one at Walmart. I was there last Friday. Today Friday? Dang, boy, this week went by quick. It don't seem like it. I've been sitting home since last Friday. I've been home. But I just basically been resting up. I got like another 15 more minutes to be on here. So, like, if you come into the channel, if I don't respond to your comments and stuff like that, like I can't. You know what I'm saying? On like certain ones, like I can't just respond to every single comment because I have to. Come here and do work. So while I'm here, I'm working actually. While I'm here on this channel. So I can't just come here and just have a good time. No. Yes, sir. That's my breakfast and my lunch. So we're gonna eat some of this. I'm gonna eat all of this actually. Eat all of this. And get ready to get out of here. took a clarity yesterday and today. It still don't work. So my sinuses just be going crazy sometimes. I'm eating, that's why I'm quiet. So and I'm in a rush. Well, I wouldn't say I'm in a rush, but I'm getting prepared to leave the house and go to work. I thought I was gonna be off until next week, and that's what the guy originally said, that I was gonna be working starting next week. That's why I had to do the balancing act on Wednesday. So he had to give me the green light that I was gonna be working, and he kind of didn't confirm that until Thursday. So I was like just kind of like I was really on the fence. They had me on the fence because I was hoping this job came through, and it did. So today I have to go with another driver and work with another driver so he can see that I can, drive the truck and take care. I can run the load is what we call it. And I can drive and do the paperwork. Like I know all the paperwork when it comes to trucking. I've been doing it long enough. But people want to make sure you can drive. So today is a day of me proving myself, basically. So I don't mind it. You don't have to, because there's some people that say they can drive truck, they can't drive. Man, they don't know what they can't drive. They work with corporate companies. I don't work with corporate companies like Warren, Swift, Schneider, companies like that. I don't work for them kind of companies. I was gonna say something else, but that's all right. I'm gonna keep it to myself. But yeah, I work for smaller companies. It's better. That's why I believe in growing our local communities and helping with financial markets and systems to help move us into the future the correct way and the right way. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, I just do two. Make two PJs. I was gonna make three because I was gonna probably eat one after I was done with my little breakfast, my little brunch. Brunch in America, I didn't know it was breakfast and lunch put together. I'm like, oh, that's why they say brunch. And I was a cook for years. That's what I used to do. And then I became a mover. Then I became a truck driver. I was a roofer, worked on the garbage truck, built houses, everything. You'll find out that about me on here. on this channel. You check out some of my old videos. Get to know me. All right. That's my cake, right? PJs. That'll be my cake, my little sweet snack. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Gotta get ready to hit the road. Go knock down these miles. I don't know what today's gonna look like. When it, like how long I'm gonna be out. So I'm just preparing just in case I'm out till tomorrow. I think I may be out until tomorrow. I'll come back early in the morning. Or maybe I may come back maybe around 1 or 2 a.m. I'm not sure. Hopefully, where I'm going to meet this guy that's gonna do my training day. You know what I mean? So I think hopefully the truck I'm gonna drive is gonna be my truck. And then once I pass that, I can come back home with my truck. So now that I do my dishes, you're gonna hear a lot of noise. I'm busy. Boom! You know what I mean? Watch my other channel, check out my shorts and everything. You'll see how I'm rolling hard. I roll hard, man. I don't play. I roll. That's what I do. Roll. I gotta start, man. I'm trying to learn my way around here, and I be asking people for help for things. They don't like to help me, man. Like I want to find a place to get a bed. People keep telling me, "Oh, you go to such and such get a cheap bed." Hell no, I'm not buying no cheap bed. No, I need to sleep on something. You know what I mean? When it comes to a bed, nah, this gotta be the most expensive thing in my house. Because I have a back and neck problem, so my body beat up. I can't sleep on anything. Like the blow bed I'm sleeping on is killing me right now. But I mean, I can get by for now, but that's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And so it gave me more time to deal with the blow-up bed. My body been working with that, fighting through sleep on the blow-up bed, and it's been treating me pretty good, treating my body pretty good. So I just got to get a bed, and I don't know where to go and get it from because I need to find a mattress place that specializes in selling mattresses. So if I have to pay $2,500 for a mattress, I'll do that. You know what I mean? Like, cause all I gotta do is buy it one time, then I got it forever. Then I don't have to worry about a mattress or a bed no more. And I want to buy a good one. Then I got to get the platform because I'm getting I'm looking for a heighter bed where you don't need the box spring. You just use the platform and the mattress, basically. I'm looking for that. So I've asked people. They keep telling me, they sell the mattresses in the box. Man, I can't sleep on that. Yeah, but that's how they sell them. Oh man, people keep telling me the same stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's not what I want. They be trying to force you to make you take the stuff. Yeah, it's cheap. Why you gotta spend money? That's because that's what I want to do. So I started talking to them kind of people, and I just have to figure it out. And I don't have transportation to get around, but I think I'm gonna start using this other truck more to get around. because I don't think this other guy he'll mind if I'm going places in the truck. So until I think I'm gonna have to wait till next year before my car rides. The guy just told me today, he's like, you can get your money back. And I'm like, it's a really nice car. Like, and it's something I really wanted. I just gotta wait on it. Excuse me. Honestly, man. Okay, I got like 2 more minutes to talk on here. And I gotta get out of here. I got stuff to do. Take care of the things to do. You know, I think that really though I'm kind of being guided to not really do a lot of shorts for me driving trucks, because that's not what the channel is really about. Moving to the next part, like it's not about showing that. It's about my workshop. So a lot of my shorts, I think I'm gonna just kind of back off and not do as many shorts no more. So I'm gonna be just doing, focusing on my workshop, coming on and networking with people. And what I do probably is like do a short like hours before I do my live. I do that. So I'm not gonna be able to just, show people like how I'm trucking. I start off a little bit, but depending on how I'm feeling, what comes up. So that's not my main focus, is to come here and show me being on the truck. My job is to network with people. Like, what's the channel you? What is it for? Like, just to come here to freaking just talk and just have a good time? Hell no. You better try to use this as a tool to help you move forward into the future. The way you want to move forward into the future. If not, you're going to stay stuck. And when God's sending out people out, to reach out to people, and He using this platform, like this is a good platform to use. Like, and, at the internet, Google and stuff like that, you can find out just about anything, but you got to be careful what you take in. You got to know yourself and know what direction you want to go within life. So that way, if you want to stay laughing, cracking jokes, and spend your life doing that, that's fine. But I don't want to. So yeah, I got like 8 more minutes. Gotta get up out of here. Y'all wanna see some wild stuff on this show. Like, man, the Most High got people doing stuff that eyes never seen and ears never even heard before. And people keep saying, preaching that. They're gonna see the thing. God gonna show you, gonna give you things the eyes never seen and ears never heard. Hell, when cell phones came out, it was something the eyes never seen and ears never heard. When electric cars came out, that was something the eyes never seen and never heard. When the internet came out, that was something the eyes never seen and never heard. Like, come on, man. When YouTube came out, that's something the eyes never seen and never heard. How many damn times you keep saying the same damn shit, man? That be pissing me off with that type of shit. I ain't gonna even lie. I get frustrated with that. Like, people want to play, like, and play your energy, and then say stuff like that, make you think, you know what I mean, keep you sleep, man. That's what I call it. See what I'm doing, getting ready to go to work. You know what I mean? And cause I'm still aligning. So now the divine worked another way for me, but I had to get up and go and get it like now. Oh, God gonna do it. God, I just fixed my own lunch for work. God will just make my lunch. You know what I'm saying? Like when I ran into problems with the other 2 companies I was just working with and trucking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just made another way. And then, you know what I mean? I had to pay attention to myself, use my intuition and my discernment, and spirit was got him, and then like when I look at it, like it's hard because then it's like 5 different ways you can go, but then like which the best way? And then you just have to use your intuition and discern, like, and then that's how you know you divinely got it, because you just some kind of way end up in the right position for the right time, but you got to cross people's paths. Me, I cross people's paths too at the same time. At the same time, I still cross people's paths as a test for them. And I know that too, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say as a test, but as help, to help them. And they don't respect that, man. And then it frustrates me because, man, I got to start all over again. You know what I mean? When you be praying and stuff like that, ask for things from God, and God sends something, and you would think it's the skies, this, that, and other, but man, only you know how you're doing the Most High divine work, man. Like everybody not like tapped into source energy like that, man. They think they tapped into the real God. They only dealing with a God called Enlil. That clown. You know what I mean? Yeah, you get deep into these videos, you watch me, follow me. I'll tell you, his name Enlil, man. That's what I call it. I ain't going into too much details about that. Like, yeah, so I don't like for people to say God's gonna do it and let God do it. Like, how, man? Think about it. Listen to what you saying. You want me to think let God do it, man? You mean you want me to pause and freeze and put myself in a bind in a situation and then thinking like telling me like God's gonna take over me and just do it? Nah, bro. It don't work like that, player. Straight up, man. It don't even make sense. Come on, man. You know you in reality, not no fairy tale world. Somebody let God do it. He already did it. In a way, he already has done it and continued to do it. Like he continued to do it. He continued to work. It's creative. When you know what I'm saying? When things like the universe expanded in a certain dimension, a certain sector. So with that it expanding, something else is getting left behind. That's what almost happened to our ass. Human beings almost got left behind. It wouldn't be for people like me. Almost got left behind. You've been stuck for a long time in hell, here on earth. In this second, it'd have been bad. It would have been bad, man. So it's sad. I don't like that, man. Everybody been stuck, bro. And I know how, and I'm not going to explain that how. That's why they keep praying for the hell, you know what I mean? For God to come destroy and all that, man. He don't move like that. That's what he got me for. And my crew. Been around for eons, doing this type of stuff, places like this, wake up. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? Love, unconditional love, period. And we are ready to die about that. That's what we ready to do. The collective, the tribe. We know what's up. Divine, Joe. It's not a game, man. Boom, I'll holler.